Hey, what's up everyone?
Let's go.
AceOFSpades here with another
All
Overwatch
at the same
gameplay
time?
review.
Yes, sir.
So today we'll be going over a Hammond game that I had on NEPAL, just to give some extra games on Hammond, just to show different situations that you might be in, and just to refresh how to be playing the Hammonds. So over here on Sanctum, Hammond's probably, one of the stronger tanks you can pick, and it's a lot more fun than
Round one.
Arista. So if you're in the
Alright, so
spot
we're
where
gonna
somebody
go left
picks
side
Hammond,
here.
or if you want to have a little more carry
We'll see if
potential,
they're on the
then
ball.
Hammond
On
is the play.
Tracer. Just on left side. Tracer's low. Are they going?
So we're trying to take control of this left room just so we can see if they're going
Wait,
to
the
point.
just gold? Oh yeah, she did.
Alright, so we're asking if the rest use gold so we can go down and try and look for the knockoff here.
Wrist off map.
So since we heard the gold through the window, we waited a little bit for the rest
Okay,
of
I'm gonna slam his ass.
gold to be gone. And then since we didn't show ourselves, if their team didn't communicate to the Arista that we were over there, then it was going to be an easy knockoff for Arista went on middle point, and then now we just went over to kill the Hanzo just to clean up. So it's going to be the same thing here. We want to try and get control of the mega room. Over there, we kind of went in a little too deep, and our team wasn't there. Once we saw like the Sigma and Arista there, we should have rolled out.
Wait, we lost the point.
But now we'll be coming back,
All
and
right,
then we're gonna be going from this left side just to get some scouting and stuff. Seems like they're all on left.
Really close left.
Letting our team know. So we always want to try and scout and make sure to be letting your team know what you want to do. So big purple Biorana. We're gonna push through and see if we can get the Hanzo. And we're just gonna keep rolling through to get all the megas here. If they're gonna keep chasing us, then we're gonna have way more mobility, and we can push back in after. So after you got the mega, go in from behind. They're not gonna be paying attention to you, and then you get a bunch of value that way. If you're trying to do things on Hammond, you're going like head on. There's a pretty big chance that you're gonna either get pulled, you're gonna get rocked, stunned, all that type of stuff.
Alright, Red Shell.
So if you can, you always want to try and
Alright, so now that we
take
have
engages by Hammond on
we're gonna let them go to point.
different
or if they
angles.
go this right side, we'll use mines and slam on them. Otherwise, we'll let them kite to point, and then we'll. So I want them to try and drop, thinking that I'm not there, and then this is when we get them afterwards.
You can see there
They're just trying to go left.
in the vid already. We're explaining like we want them to drop the point, then push them off just
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
with
be
you.
an easy.
Oh, I'm actually gonna
Go
put a
behind
bunch
them.
of mines in here.
So now we see that they're going behind, so we're actually gonna be using mines behind them. And then the reason why we do that is just because they have no escape. So then it's gonna be an easy.
Oh, I just got 3 on the map! Oh, let's go! Just kill them
Yeah.
all.
They can't escape, so they have to go on to point. And then, we go back up top. They end up thinking that they kill their whole team, and we shot behind them, and then, knock them all off. So that's and also, goes back to the main reason of, after you finish like your rollout, you're not going to sit there and just shoot. You want to go back and get another re-engage, on them from, behind, and then they might not be paying attention.
Oh, they're all going under now.
It's the same thing in, like, any map, anything like that. So
Oh, they're gonna touch.
do you roll out, dip out, and then go back again.
Low master players refuse to touch points. It's because the fight was pretty much over. They won it all.
So let's
they're
get some
all distracted
pog use in
that
the
they
comments,
killed
and
our
then we'll
team,
see.
and that's when you get them.
You watched the video
Insane Ace, I love you.
Yo,
just for
man,
that
thank
play.
you so much for the 4 months, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Get some sub hype in the chat. Thank you.
So we're gonna be staying on Hammond on this map. You can either roll out
That
from
clip is,
the left or
yeah,
the right.
posted to Twitter, boys.
It's kind of up to you. I kind of like rolling out from the right side just to take control of the statue, and then you can have a really good view of everybody to either if you want to get an engage, or you can back out. but it's really good for scouting. The other side's a little bit harder.
Slam middle. 3, 2. I'm going now.
So we're calling if we want to slam middle. We're calling when we want to do it.
Yeah.
We end up getting stunned that time. So as you can see, we just roll back out. And now we're just going for the roll through. Since they don't, not gonna have their stun up. And then now we have our slam. So now we can.
I'm not gonna pass their shield. Oh shit! Wait, I want to get my shields off. We're good.
So we went for the knockoff to knock them past the shield. So since we do have like the stuns, we're just going for like the roll through damage instead of getting the actual like slams, and then we'll look for the slam like after like an engage.
We'll try one more engage with this, and then I'll swap. So right there, we're just trying to get our ult, but then staying away from the creek. He's gonna look for flashbang. You guys ready to engage?
So as you can see there, explain that, you know, since they have the Kree and stuff like that, it's gonna be hard for us to, you know, get the stuns and stuff. So we just like roll through, and it's easier for us to like, you know, dodge the flashbang. So they're all together. We want to use mines there. We break their mortality field, so we end up getting the kill on the Orisa. The mines are still on, you know, the backside of the point.
Dude, we're actually fucking popping off this game. We're actually doing so much work. I'm on their bat.
So as you can see there, like after we finished, you know, doing our clip, you just get into ball form to look for like roll damage. And that's just because like when you're in, you know, ball form, your guns reload. So if you're just gonna sit there, you might as well just pop in ball form and then roll them over if you can. And we also try to knock them out at the immortality. But
they're going bottom left. They're going bottom left.
that's just some tech to, you know, think about.
So
we're just trying to build our ult up. There's that little ledge there, so it's an easy pile drive. Now we're just gonna go and try and chase to get the rest of the kills here.
Get him! Yo, Lysander, thank you for the 28 months, dude. You guys ready to get parties in the chat? For like fucking 28 months. You really appreciate the continued support, my dude. Ace with a fat carry. I'm actually doing a lot of work.
One left, fast.
In a pay raise. Nice. Congrats, man. Yeah, I'm going middle right now.
So now we're on this left side. We're just gonna look, just go for the roll through.
No.
And then since there's that ledge there, it's an easy, you know, way to get that power drive, as we explained before. So we just use mines right in the middle of them all, so it might be hard for them to move.
1 HP.
So we're kind of low here. We still need to try and get the stall, so we're just gonna, you know, roll through, try and get some extra damage. And using immortality.
Trying to break the field dead. We can win.
Just use.
Oh shit.
How many are there?
3. That has no field.
I can give it all.
20 months of stinking ace go 3 and 15. Yeah, probably a good amount of days of that one.
Alright, so here we're going from the right side, as explained before. You don't really want to go from like head-ons, so we can go right side. We can look to see where they're at, and then look to there, knock them forward.
Right now.
So we're calling that we're gonna try and knock them past the shield for our team to engage.
He is using Hanyoon. Careful.
So since using Hanyoon, we're just gonna dodge it. Then we're just gonna.
Slamming it now.
As you can see, like
back and I purple.
we're calling when we want to roll through, when we want to slam. So with the slam, it's like our team letting our team know that we're going like hard in, and we're gonna need them to engage with us. And then the roll through is just to, you know, look for the shots when you knock them past their shield and stuff, but they don't need a hard engage.
Nice. So now we're
so
close to our mines.
That's something you want to keep on, you know, communicating to your team on what your plan is on ball.
Get them before they cross. I really want to try and get them before we cross. This might be risky, but 5%. So I want to be able to do my.
No.
Nice, we got it.
Oh.
So we're just gonna roll through here. We still have mines, so now when our grapple gets up, we can look for probably mines on like their steps. Yeah, so it looks like we're doing mines on the steps. We use that little like incline to be able to get the pile drive in.
I'm on their bat.
That one.
And there you go. There's nothing on ball. But we'll tell for you guys on, you know, knowing how to, you know, use his like tech, where to take engages from, how to communicate,
Did all the
and
practice is paying off.
all that fun stuff. So thanks again for watching. Make sure to, subscribe if you want. We're trying to see if we can get the YouTube partnered this year, so much appreciated for all you guys that are, watching and subscribing to the YouTube. So, until next video, peace out, guys.
Yeah, sick game. Hey, that's a YouTube game, dude. See you on there.